Today, everyone is happy, everyone is green, everyone is doing something insane. Well, everyone except Tesla. Of course, Tesla, as always, Tesla. However, we see that several stocks are breaking their all-time highs, including the S&P 500 index. So, today is a milestone in the history of the stock market, and in today's video, we'll see what's in store for us next. Will the market correct? How long will this trend continue? And is there any hope for Tesla? Well, let's take a look. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. I'm a retail trader, just retail trader, sharing my ideas here on my humble YouTube channel. Nothing that I say here should be considered as an investment advice. I'm just sharing my ideas and I'm just sharing the most important key points that I see right here, right now for us to watch very closely. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on here, starting with Tesla, because Tesla it feels like it is just hopeless, right? We are crashing. We are dropping roughly 2% in today here. Look at this candlestick on SPY. This is SPY's daily chart. Look at today's candlestick. Look at QQQ. QQQ is on the verge of making another all-time high. Even the Dow Jones Index, the most boring index of all time, is making a new record high. If we take a look at other stocks, we see, look at this reaction on Apple, because Apple is also dropping today, right? It is not only Tesla. Apple is also dropping, but look at this reaction. I mean, Apple just reported earnings, so okay, naturally we're gonna see a higher volatility, but look at today's candle, right above, what a coincidence, right above the previous support level at $180 over here, this black line over here. So we are making such an impressive reaction right above a support level. Look at Microsoft on the verge of making another record high. Google is trying to react as well. We see Amazon exploding, 172. We see Nvidia, the best company ever, $662, another record high. This is starting to get boring over here, and we see Meta making another record high today, 479. Even other stocks like Berkshire Hathaway, another extremely boring stock, a new record high. So we see record highs all over the place, but while we see Tesla doing this, okay, a pathetic reaction. Is there any hope? Is there any hope for Tesla to recover, to bounce, or even possibly reverse this persistent bearish scenario? Yes, there is. And I'm gonna tell you guys right here, right now. I already told you guys yesterday that $194, that's our most important key point. And we have been watching this key point for a while right now in this channel. And look, January 30. We see that Tesla almost broke this resistance level. However, it could not close above the 194. In fact, we did a top signal on January 30, which was confirmed on January 31. So, top signal under a crystal clear resistance level. Tesla is not prepared to get bullish yet. But again, the 194 is our most important resistance level. If by any means Tesla actually recovers and breaks the 194, closing a candlestick on the daily chart above this resistance level, meaning if Tesla actually maintain the price above such important resistance level, then okay, we're not gonna only reverse, but we could see very nice bounce afterwards, because the 194 was a previous support level from October 2023, all right, as we can see here. It is acting as a resistance level for us now. If Tesla breaks this key point, we are gonna see a bullish reversal chart structure on play. We're gonna see what seems to be a possible, guys, this is a possibility. I'm not saying that this is gonna happen. We gotta wait for confirmation, all right? Always remember, wait for confirmation. Gamblers trade without confirmation. Real professionals wait for confirmation. They are willing to sacrifice part of their gains in order for more confirmation. This is how professionals behave, because we're not here to make money today. We're not here to make money this week. We are here to make money consistently over the time, over the years, all right? So by waiting for a breakout of the 194, we're gonna see actually a double bottom chart pattern getting triggered, and this double bottom chart pattern could this line is too thin, right? Let me make this a little bit thicker here. By triggering this bullish reversal chart structure, by frustrating the possibility of more bearish continuation, then I see Tesla reversing, and it could even break the 21 MA on the daily chart. And the 21 MA on the daily chart, the 21 exponential moving average, is a very important key point, which is right now right around the 206 area. The 206 is our second resistance level, made by this black line, which was a previous resistance level here, November 1, support level here, November 9, here again, November 10, here again, January 22, here again, January 23, here again, January 24, and this key point is also at the same time this gap area over here from the previous earnings gap, all right? So we see a triple resistance level around this place. If Tesla actually breaks this triple resistance level, then okay, then we are going to reverse the midterm bearish sentiment, and then all right, Tesla could even possibly turn bullish again on the weekly chart, which we're gonna talk about in a minute, because the weekly chart, if we take a look at the weekly chart over here on SPY, we see that the indices are frustrating any possibility of a bearish thesis over here. Yesterday, I told you guys, if we see a bearish top signal over here on the weekly chart, this could be the trigger point of a possible correction, maybe to the 21 MA on the weekly chart, meaning SPY could drop a lot. QQQ could drop a lot as well, dragging many tech stocks, including Tesla, to even lower levels, which we're gonna talk about later. But so far, this is not a top signal. I mean, last week it was, but this week we are not only frustrating last week's signal, but we are making a crystal clear bullish continuation chart pattern. Now I know what you're gonna say. You don't watch all my videos, so you are not aware. Nathan, this week's candlestick is a hanging man candlestick pattern, right? So it is a bearish candlestick pattern. I know the candlestick is white, but it is a hanging man, which is a bearish signal, right? Well, you are wrong, because according to Bukowski studies, a hanging man, although in theory it is supposed to act as a bearish reversal, most of the time, I don't know precisely this, I don't remember the specific statistics regarding a hanging man, but I believe it is a bullish continuation pattern 59% of the time, if I recall correctly. Just take a look, thepatternsight.com. Take a look at the hanging man's statistics. I don't recall right now at this moment, but either way, it is more often than not a bullish continuation chart pattern, candlestick pattern, I'm so sorry. So, okay, we are still bullish, and in theory, there is no bearish reversal structure. Of course, if I see one, I will be the first one to tell you guys here in this channel. So this is why you should subscribe. If you are not a subscriber, I'm not asking, I'm just saying, if you subscribe, you are going to keep in touch on what's the best regarding technical analysis, price action on Tesla, SPY, QQQ, and many other stocks that we look every single day in this channel. So come on, just subscribe, join the Finance Hydra channel. Recently we reached 10,000 subscribers. I highly appreciate your support, your audience, my dear friends. Now, let's continue our studies. Today is so insane. We see many stocks doing so many insane patterns over here. We see NVIDIA, for instance. Is NVIDIA making a top signal? No, this is far from being a top signal. We are insanely bullish. We don't see any top signal on NVIDIA. We don't see any top signal on Meta. We don't see any top signal on, not Google, on Microsoft, on Apple. Apple is making a crystal clear bottom signal right now, if you ask me. But Tesla isn't. why we see many stocks clearly bullish, not doing any top signal, and the stocks that are actually dropping, they are making bottom signals. We see Tesla dropping and it isn't making any bottom signal. So what is left for us here besides the 194? Well, right now there is absolutely nothing. And this is why you should join our Telegram channel right now, because there I share many incredible opportunities on many stocks, not only among the Magnificent 7, but many other stocks that are on my personal radar. I share trading strategies with specifics, entry point, target, stop loss, etc. And so far we have been doing many incredible trades together. For instance, there is one stock that I recommended in December that is going up 100%. All right, 100%. So come on, just join our Telegram channel. Do not waste any more time. Join us right here, right now. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen. All right, so now there is absolutely nothing for us in Tesla. But Nathan, what if Tesla continues to drop? What if Tesla fails to break the 194 resistance level? Then, my dear friend, we are gonna see for the first time since it started crashing over here, a crystal clear bearish pivot point. Now, allow me to share my personal opinion, all right? And this is my personal opinion. It is not a fact, all right? It is not a technical fact. It is not a technical key point. It is just my personal belief. I do believe that we are oversold, and I do believe that I'm sorry, I don't believe, but I see using many indicators that we are technically oversold. So I believe that Tesla should go up from here, okay? But guys, without confirmation, there is a few things for us to do, all right? So we still gotta wait for more confirmation. But if Tesla actually frustrates this bullish possibility, it is going to trigger a bearish pivot point, and this bearish pivot point could take us back to the support line of this descending channel. We are going to technically reach the $160 over here, roughly $67, $68. So this is Tesla's next technical support level, all right? If we lose the support level, okay, the 150 is our next technical support level. But for now, let's focus on this support line of this descending channel. I see some people jumping the gun, right? Is this jumping the gun? Or I think it is jumping the gun. Jumping the gun saying that, oh, Tesla is gonna reach the $80. Guys, focus on the next support levels, all right? Purple trend line, 150, $100 next, all right? But below this key point over here is just too crazy, all right? I mean, $100, it is already too crazy to think about right here, right now. So let's just focus on this purple trend line, all right? And similarly, in order for Tesla to actually reverse this bearish sentiment over here, we gotta break the upper line of this descending channel. Meanwhile, there is no use to talk about Tesla at $1,000, Tesla at $500. This is just crazy. Let's focus on this technical resistance level for now, and the most important of all, the $194, all right? So, of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. Therefore, subscribe right now and click the like button to support me as well. Thank you very much for your audience. See you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye-bye.